What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Proclaim here, and today we have the Rise Up season now live in the Division 2. Bunch of new features, bunch of new things to do. What should you do and not do? Where do you get started? This is probably where a lot of people are going to get started, but I may emphasize that right now this is bugged. I would wait to upgrade the season pass or buy anything from the season pass, whatever the case is, because people are not actually receiving any tiers or tier skips or any rewards. But let's just go through the rewards regardless. Like I said, guys, please do not buy this until the division has posted officially that it has been fixed. But even then, if you want to, I'm sure a lot of people will complain if they don't adjust for those people who have already bought it. Me personally, I'm going to wait. But starting off with, we have this beautiful agitator exotic, beautiful weapon skin. Got this new outfit stuff. I know the outfits, some of them you can obtain right now, even though it's bugged. So it's at your discretion. We're just looking at a few of the things real quick. So a cool thing is the investor exotic mask is actually a free reward. You get premium credits. There is the new interchange high end with some new weapon skins, backpack skins. Ooh, fiery. This one's not bad. Got some more patches. Bulldog. It's a high-end backpack. A lot of vanity items, exotic caches, the usual. And then you got some more dyes. You got the agitator. If you're a free player, you have to wait until level 69 in the season pass. Just a heads up. And got some more modifiers. This is a pretty cool one for your skill variants. This is also a pretty cool one. It goes with one of the bundles in the store. That one is a paid item. And moving on, this is actually really nice. That's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta give it to them on that one, eh? But let's see what we got going on. Like I said, what should you do and not do? Okay, so right now we have a Descent Surge. We have a Proficiency XP event coming through on April 7th. We have this is really good for expertise, by the way. I need to take advantage of that. Anyone that's not expertise 30 and you're thinking about jumping to escalation and all that, yeah, you can, but first things first, if you're a new player, you got to emphasize this proficiency event because that's going to help you get to expertise 30 faster, and I'll drop a video for that too. But we have this Deadeye Overdrive event, which is a seasonal event, sharpening precision with active bonuses. Okay, just basically benefiting sniper one-shot pistol builds. And then on April 21st, stay tuned. Upcoming events activate when the next update drops. So this is what we have for now. Obviously, lots of content to do, but so there's a few things that you want to get to. When you log into the game, you'll also see that there's a new manhunt. Now the new manhunt will be dropping one of the new exotics. I believe it is the Whiplash, the exotic pistol, which is actually pretty useful. So just do all these objectives. They're very, very easy, and like I said, it's very easy. We need to secure a breachhead in Federal Triangle. I think one of them is just like doing a couple missions, and then you'll kind of unlock it. And I think we got an extra week, I believe, compared to the normal. As you can see, week 9, high value target 3. So manhunt would be one of the things to do. Another thing is obviously you want to get levels, right? You want to get levels since it's a new season, and even though it's bugged right now, your levels should progress towards the season pass. This is what people have said that have been around for a long time, and I believe them. So don't shy away from getting levels because you're scared. And one of the best ways to do that is, classified assignments, or you want to do control points, right? So you want to do the common route of starting from the sinkhole, going to the solar farm, and then fast traveling to this capital building stronghold here, and then going to crash site. I usually just knock these 3 out and then just keep resetting. Knock these out super fast, and you'll get about 20 levels per hour, and you'll also progress your season pass. And then you also have the National Bond Armory, which they say it's replayable now. For both of these situations, any leveling situation, the best build is to use the hotshot one-shot build. Another thing I'd like to mention is we have a new vendor right here, Recombinant, and this is for the modifiers. And this currency will drop from, I believe, Black Tusk retaliations. So once again, now we have retaliations for Black Tusk as well. Black Tusk, I don't know why I keep saying that incorrectly, but yeah, so you can matchmake for that as well. Those are worth doing because you can now get raid blueprints and exclusives, Dark Zone exclusives, whatever the case is. And then if we go outside over here, so once again we have Rise Up modifiers. Just gonna cover this right now. There's a lot of passive traits, and the order that they're slotted in matters a lot, so just keep that in mind and ensure that you just kind of read what it's about and see if it matches your playstyle. Like I said, you have to kind of buy the modifiers from the specialization, beside the specialization at the White House, like complete journey missions, or a couple of them will say unlock the modifier from Recombinant bench in the White House lobby. So this is pretty fun additive because it's kind of changing your play style and how you kind of go about things, and it's benefiting you as well, right? Because there's offense, there's defense, and there's utility, right? Plus 8% skill damage, plus 4% max armor. It's a lot of people are gonna get real fun with those. So we already went through the seasons, we know what's coming. So just gonna also talk about escalation. Now, like I said, escalation is something that is completely endgame. Prototype gear has been received by the community in many ways, and if you're relatively still new to this game, I would say not to even touch this right now, not to worry about it. So I actually just bought the Rise Up supply drop, and you can see in the bottom left they have implemented a notification right now which says synchronization is currently slow. Your entitlements will be granted to you shortly. Also guys, I'd just like to mention that I gave away a copy of the Ultimate Edition for the Division 2 videos ago, and just like that video and this video, if it reaches 100 likes, I'll be giving away three people the most expensive bundle, which is the one that is 50 USD, which is also the Rise Up supply drop bundle. So what do you actually want to do? Like I said, you want to get shade levels so you can level up this. You want to get shade levels so you can level up this season pass. You also get a lot from priority objectives. As you can see, these are all related to seasonal XP. And I have that 15% boost applied because I have that that bundle that I purchased. And other than that, you want to do NBA, which should be replayable now. Now, I don't know if it's replayable with XP given every single time, but if it is definitely the best way to farm levels. You want to do the manhunt. These are some very easy objectives, just completing a bunch of missions and stuff. You'll get an exotic component on the way and SHD calibration, which will then allow you to do the mission eventually. It's a 9-week thing, and you will get the exotic pistol, the new one, Whiplash, which is actually very worth obtaining and trying. The main key for this is I think you have to do it on master like we've been doing to get the guaranteed drop. Then aside from that, we have escalation for players that are more deep end into the game and have, you know, nothing to do, so they're looking at more end game scaling and stuff. This as well, tier 10 drops around 1.5% chance of dropping prototype gear. You do need to have prototype cores to upgrade, which you can obtain from things like incursions and raids as well. So the reason why they added those two, raids and incursions, because retaliations basically drop those exclusive rewards that you would be getting in raids like Ego Bear, Ravenous, Horus Boris from the incursion. So they needed to give some value to raids, otherwise raids would be dead. And we have Black Tusk retaliation, so anyone looking for those exclusives that, you know, doesn't like to raid or it's tough for them, this is your best bet. Have a drop chance from kill squads and also completion of the retaliation itself. You can matchmake for this too. This is pretty much it for now. Hope everyone has enjoyed this video. If any questions, leave them in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe, like, and comment, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.